Namaskar, I'm Dr. Naresh Kumar. I will discuss about the past week weather and forecast for next 2 weeks. So this was the weather system and observed rainfall during past week. So over the northwest India, there was a western disturbance which influenced during 5th to 10th, and in association with this one, there was a circulations over northwest India, specifically over Haryana, and another one over Rajasthan for some times. And another things, the significant feature was uh, there was a cyclonic circulation developed over southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining Andaman Sea around 6th, and thereafter it intensifies slowly, and as on today it is seen as a cyclonic storms over southeast Bay and neighborhood. So this is the rainfall associated with the past week and cumulative rainfall as on today for the pre-monsoon season. If you talk about the past week, the rainfall was confined over northwest, central India and south peninsula. The reason being northwest India, this is due to the western disturbances, and over the south peninsula and central India due to the circulations and trough over the that reasons, and east and northeast rainfall was below normal, which is 43% below as compared to the normal rainfall. And if you see the cumulative rainfalls was again over east and northeast India, it is a below normal, northwest India, central India, south peninsula, it's a above normal, and if you talk season as a whole rainfall up to 10th May, it is a 28% above normal. So this is if you talk about today, this is the main synoptic system is the cyclonic storms Mokha, which is lies over, you can see from the pictures also, over southeast Bay of Bengals. And thereafter another feature is a trough is running from this system to, that is coastal Andhra Pradesh, and another things one western disturbance you can see from the figure, that is somewhere around about over Iran as seen as a trough. So let us discuss in detail about the cyclonic storms Mokha. At present, as I mentioned, it is over northeast Bay of Bengal. It is very likely to move nearly northward and gradually intensify into a severe cyclonic storms by today evening. And thereafter we are expecting it will further intensify into very severe cyclonic storm by 12th May mornings over the central Bay of Bengals, and thereafter you can see from the figures it is likely to recurve gradually and move northeastwards towards the Myanmar coast and further intensify, and but we are expecting it will cross southeast Bangladesh and north Myanmar coast close to Sitwe around the noon of 14th May as a very severe cyclonic storms with the maximum wind speed up to 150 to 160 km per hour. So this is the rainfall associated with the cyclonic storms. What we are expecting the rainfall mainly over the Andaman Nicobar region for next 4 days, and thereafter we are expecting rainfall over Tripura and Mizoram on the 30th, and very heavy on the 40th. Thereafter Nagaland, Manipur and South Assam, we are also expecting the heavy rainfall on the 14th May. And in associated with the system, we have given the wind warnings other than sea area, we have given for Andaman Nicobar Islands also, and northeastern state also. For Andaman Nicobar Islands, we have given the squally winds up to 50 to 60 km per hour on 11th, and for Tripura, Mizoram and South Manipur, we have given the squally wind speed reaching 50 to 60 km per hour, gusting to 70 km on 14th. Thereafter, fisherman warnings related to the cyclonic storms you can see from the figures also. So we have given the fishermen's advice not to venture into the southeast Bay of Bengal and adjoining Andaman Sea till 11th May, central Bay of Bengal and North Andaman Sea till 14th May, and over northeast Bay of Bengal during 12th to 14th May. And those are central Bay of Bengal and North Andaman Sea are advised to return to coast. And this was related to cyclonic storms, rainfall, and associated weather. Now we will just discuss about the rainfall week as a whole, and here the first para again, northeast India, it is associated with the system which I just discussed, and for the South Peninsula we are expecting there should be a light to moderate rainfall specifically over Kerala and adjoining area during the week, and light rainfall may occur over the Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Karaikal also on 11th, 12th, and light to scattered rainfall over the rest part of the region on today. And we are expecting there may be, due to the troughing, there may be a isolated heavy rainfall over Tamil Nadu and Kerala on today. And if you talk about the northwest India, in association with western disturbance, we are expecting the light rainfall mainly and over western Himalaya region, specifically during 12th to 14th. And there is nothing significant elsewhere during rainfall over any part of the country. So, as if you talk about the week 2, what we are expecting under the association with the fresh western disturbance, there may be the light to moderate rainfall over the region during some days of the week over western Himalaya region specifically, and light to moderate, scattered to fairly widespread rainfall is likely over northeastern states during many days of the week, and light to moderate, isolated to scattered rainfall may also occur over the South Peninsular India during the week. And if you see the overall, what we are expecting, the rainfall is activity likely to be above normal over northwest, central and northeast India, and below normal over the South Peninsular and East India during week 2, which is mainly from 18 to 24 May. So regarding the maximum temperatures and heat wave, so we are experiencing heat wave over West Bengal, Bihar during past 2 days, and what we are expecting, the temperatures almost of many parts of the country is near normal or slightly above normals, and it is above normal by 4 to 6 over, specifically you can say over Gujarat and Bihar and West Bengals. And what we are expecting, this is likely to continue for next 2-3 days, and we are also expecting temperature should be 4 to 6 degree for the some days over the coastal Andhra Pradesh also. As a result, what we are expecting, there should be a heat wave conditions over Gujarat state, Madhya Maharashtra, Bihar and West Bengal on 10th and 11th, and over Konkan on the 11th, and 11th and and over Rajasthan 12th and 30th, and over coastal Andhra Pradesh during 30th to 15th. Rajasthan's anyway temperatures are near normal. What heat wave may come, our criteria as we have fixed, if it is a more than 45 degrees Celsius, it may come heat wave for that reason. Similarly, for the region of Madhya Maharashtra also, we are expecting heat wave due to we are expecting the temperature may cross 45 degrees Celsius over these regions. So if you talk about the maximum temperature for week 2 during 18 to 24 May, what we are expecting, it will be near normal or slightly below normal over most part of the country except part of the East India and South Peninsular India. So what we are expecting for week 2, heat conditions may satisfy over parts of East India during some days of the week, and over if you talk about the South Peninsula, here people may feel discomfort due to the hot weather and high humidity, but heat wave possibility is very less over the South Peninsular India. Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks.